What's up, freaks? Your pal Al here, and today, unfortunately, just like the last couple of days, excuse me, kitty. Just like the last couple of days, we have been running into rain, and with rain, it's hard to walk around theme parks and fantastic things of Florida with all that coming down. But you know what? Today marks another different day, a special day, if you will, because today I have received what I've been talking about on social media all this time, what I've been saying on a few posts of, I'm going to buy this and I want to buy this and this will better our videos up and everything else that we do. Oh, it's going to be great. And then finally I said, it's on its way. Well, today, folks, today, it's here. That's right. The GoPro Hero 5 has arrived. And it's the Session, by the way. Not just the Hero 5, it's the Session. And we're going to get into that a little bit more. But you know there is only 3 things in this world that I love doing. That's taking video in theme parks and visiting all the great things around Florida. Editing, because everybody loves that. We'll talk about that later. And then, receiving packages is one of my favorite things to do. And of course, since it's so favorite and since it's so fun for me to do, I want to take my Florida Freaks family along for the ride. I always try to, and I always will. So if I receive anything new in the mail, or if I receive anything from you guys, and I'm going to open it up, I always stop myself and say, wait a minute, I want to bring the Freak Out family along to check it out with me for that exciting first glimpse of everything. Now, I know the Hero 5 has been out for a while, especially the Hero 5 Session as well, but I hear good things about it. And not only that, it will improve this. It will also improve video quality and hopefully sound as well, although I have heard some pretty bad things about sound quality when it comes to GoPros and all that, but I've also heard good things about the Hero 5 Session and the Hero 6, and that they've worked on that problem and hopefully fixed it. At the end of this video, I'm going to go ahead and put on a couple of test runs that we're going to do with this bad boy right here, so that you guys can see what we're going to expect the next couple of videos. But without further ado, you know the words. Let's freak out.
Please stand clear of the doors.
And so here we have, in its pristine packaging, straight from Amazon, as you could see. Hasn't been opened, hasn't been untouched. We're going to do it right now. This is going to be great. Alright, so here we are. We're going to open it up here. And there she is, right there. Hero 5, GoPro, still in the box. Ready to be open. But before I open it, no, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that to you. We're just going to get right into it, I think. Alright, so slide this off here. Little fancy sleeve. Now, I got this off of Amazon for roughly $250, and the reason why is because not only is it the GoPro unit, but it's also a whole bunch of accessories right there. I think that's good, right? Not only is it, but it's a whole bunch of accessories right there, so there you go. So it's the GoPro unit and a whole bunch of accessories. So, but it was about $250 altogether, which I think is a pretty good investment, especially when you try to get a vlogging camera these days that can run you about $600 at least, $600, $700, $800, depending on what you're going to get. Whether you're going to go with Sony or if you're going to go with anything like that, or, you know, Canon or anything, you're going to get some expensive stuff going on here. But you really seal the crap out of this, huh? Okay, I found it. It's a little tab right here. It's a tab, fellas. It's a tab. Alright, everybody knows? Okay, good. We're going to pull the tab. Oh, we were going to pull the tab. Let's pull the tab a little bit more. Ah, see? GoPro is good with making cameras, but making cardboard boxes, not so much. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Oh, we're getting there now, guys. I can feel it. There it is. Ah, yes. As soon as you open the box, you get that fresh smell of Kellogg's crispy Rice Krispie treats. Not really, I made that up. But here it is. We got a plastic thing. But that's probably packaging. Alright, here we go. Look. Hero, book, tell us how to work it. Which, if you're like me, you've already checked out all the YouTube channels and everything and already know how to work it 150 times over. It's like I've already owned 6 of them already. Here we are. Let's go for the main event. This little baby right here is the GoPro Hero 5 session. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look how small this is. Very, very small. Very, very little. But does oh so much. Look, you see a reflection of a reflection of a reflection in the corner. In the camera there. Isn't that nice? You could throw this around. I'm not going to, but you could throw it around, just take my word for it. But yeah, that's pretty much, that's it right there. That's about $200 worth of it right there. What else we got in the box? Let's see. So here, we should have, these are all the accessories. And GoPro is like, you know what? Let's just throw it in there. Why not? You know? We don't need to keep it. We don't need to keep it in like separate packaging and waste more money. No. This is the harness box. Goes around the thing. Keeps it all nice and tightly set up and all that. We got the USB cord right there. As you can see. Nice. Transfers data. Also charges the unit. Another mount. We've got a, give me a second, memory card, right there. Now, it only this particular unit came with a 16 gigabyte memory card. I actually have a 64 gigabyte memory card, which I'll probably be using. That was in my Q2N, Zoom Q2N, which is a good little camera, but it's a better sound recorder than a camera because it is made by Zoom, so. This is another mount with 3M on the back here. Another mount. And yet, another mount. This is a clip mount. This will be good on a lot of rides and stuff like that, possibly. I could probably just snap it onto something. Be nice. Or maybe put it on the bill of my hat so you guys can journey with me through the Magic Kingdom. Who knows? And this here right here, this is a helmet harness. Basically, you put that on your head, you connect the GoPro right there, and we're moving and shaking. Here, I'll give it a try. Let's see. What do you think? How do I look? Is that good? Now? You probably won't see me using this. Probably like ever. Maybe underwater. You know? Are you hearing me? Are you seeing me? Yeah, probably underwater I'll use this. I won't be using this walking around the park and looking like a goofball. But for your enjoyment on my YouTube channel, I don't mind looking like a goofball every now and then. Some people tell me I do a pretty good job at it too. Son of a... Anyway, What I thought I'd show before anything else is how to put the memory card in, which a lot of people have problems with. So, I thought I'd go ahead and throw it in there too. It's not really that much rocket science though, really. It is inside, as you can see here, it goes on an angle. So basically you just slide the card in, like so. Put it to where you could push it down almost all the way in, as it is like that. It's sticking out a little. You just take the door, close it down till you hear the click. You're good to go. Last but not least, over here in our bag of tricks, we have the official GoPro right there. Handle, because you gotta have a handle. I like to have like a handle on things when I'm doing things. Gotta have a good handle on things. But that's the handle. So there you go. Here's the GoPro. Back again. Let's begin. Let's get this right. Let's start getting things tight. Alright. I'm going to put this together. And I'm going to do it off camera. Because I don't want you guys making fun of me later. But after that, we're going to check out and see exactly how this thing rolls. And you know how I'm going to do that? With the magic of mirrors is what I'm going to do. You'll see what I'm talking about in a minute. Stay tuned.
2 hours later.
Okay guys, it's been 2 hours, and now you're looking at me through the GoPro Hero 5 session. Took 2 hours because I had to charge the GoPro. But, you know, but this is pretty cool. I mean, really have pretty much good view on everything. If you're wondering what I'm looking at right now, I'm looking actually at the GoPro app. Whoa, look at, we're really going into like different dimensions here. But basically, yeah, this is the GoPro app. It's basically your viewfinder for the GoPro, which is right there. And it's pretty cool. I mean, this is really going to be really cool. I want to give it a test run. So basically what we're going to do right now, first of all, see, this is the thing. I also have a mount that's coming from Amazon. There's a speaker on the back. That's why you could hear me pretty clear as I point the camera that way. But when I turn around and get some vlogging action going on, sound is still good because there's a speaker on the front end of it too. So we're going to take this outside in just a few minutes. Let's do it now. Why not? Alright. Let's rock and roll. Let's freak out. Okay, so now I'm outside. This is 1080 right now. This isn't 4K quite yet. We're going to jump over to 4K in just a second. I like the stabilization on this. If you notice, Stan, I'm not really moving around too much. Not too jittery, huh? I'm walking through grass right now too. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Let's check out 4K, huh? Why not? Okay, so this is 4K. 4K is only available in wide too, so that's pretty cool though. But everything I'll be recording in 4K format will basically be a wide angle view, because we're talking about fireworks, we're talking about shows, we're talking about parades and stuff like that there. So that's basically what I would be doing with that. But pretty wide angle view right here, huh? I mean, check this out. Look at this. It's a fisheye, but it's nice. I like it. But you know, with this 4K wide angle view and everything, I really look Italian. Look at the size of that nose. It's a big nose. You know what I really want to do? I want to do something that I've never ever thought I would ever do, much less to a $200 camera, but much less to my other cameras that are quite a bit more than $200. Let's check out the durability. Let me know what you see. Well then, takes a licking and keeps on video recording. I don't know where I was going with that, but you gotta admit that was pretty cool. Okay, so we covered stabilization, we covered 4K, we covered the microphones, we covered the durability. There's one more thing we haven't covered yet. Waterproof. It is waterproof right out of the box. I don't know if you can hear me underwater. I'm sure you can because I didn't put you in too much water. So, in case you guys are wondering, we're really underwater. We're really underwater. Let's put you underwater. Here we go. And there you are. And shake it off like a wet dog. Shake it off like a wet dog. Pretty cool. So there we have it. The GoPro Hero 5 session. It's a fully operational battle station for the Florida Freaks. I feel pretty good about this. In fact, I kind of feel adventurous. I feel like going to theme parks. I feel like having a good time. I feel like going... Well, yeah. Maybe not today. But soon, America, and everybody else watching all around the world, we are going to go out. We are going to have adventures. We are going to take the GoPro Hero 5 session to the extreme. We're also going to hit some water parks up because I'm really digging this waterproof thing going on here. You don't know how hard it is to lug around a Nikon D5100 that is not waterproof and has absolutely no stabilization whatsoever. It's a photography camera, it's not a video camera. But now we are ready to jump out there, have a good time, and do things that, well, we've only dreamed of until now. This has been Al Corey, your pal Al, and I'm going to be signing off here, only to come back with new videos every Friday. A few speckled in between. I believe we've had our freak out on this one. And now, we know what it's all about. See you real soon.